Roger that, roger that. I'm Mobile in North Carolina, over.
Okay, so thank you. Thank you for my reporting here for North Carolina. This is 5 at the moment from Montevideo, but now my question for you.
Oh, he's in Uruguay.
Florida.
Be strong.
Morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. John here, and you're on the Sky One Videos channel. It is early this morning. Let's get a cold start going here. Scared a bird away from the neighbor's house. Hey, so today is Sunday, weekend before Thanksgiving. Today I'm going to hear that alarm? That car lock thing. Going to a Hamfest today. So Hamfest, ham radio, Swapfest. I've been doing a lot of videos on ham radio lately. This is a really nice local Hamfest. It's over in Benson, North Carolina. Just a great event. Good old boy network. Don't have to buy anything. You just go there to socialize. Oh, look at that baby right there. Oh, sweet. I'm going to take you along to this Hamfest. There's a lot of new amateur radio operators out there, so you might want to see what you need to get at a Hamfest, what you need to avoid. We'll go through some of my tips. Why don't you come with me? Let's see what we find here at this Jarsfest here in Benson, North Carolina. Anyway, yeah, get the radio. They have something called a Talk-in frequency. So if you got a
Pretty slim to begin with.
it is 2-meter radio.
If we don't, it could possibly, based on the response we got from it and the link.
Turn it down for a second. So if you want to know like which entrance you load, unload, that sort of thing, yeah, this is how it works. I want to see if I get the alert on my GPS, because here it is. Go. Yeah. Okay. Route 2.
During parking mode,
I use the Find and Go.
please proceed to the highlighted route.
I use the Find and Go, which is it's the Uconnect app. Hold on. Okay, it's the Uconnect app. You can find stuff really easy. Instead of putting in the address, I can put the name of the place that I'm looking for. Uses the internet to find it. I say send it, and it sends it to my car. So when I start the car, it pops it in here. I sent it maybe an hour ago before I cooked breakfast and everything. So yeah, it was pretty good. So up front there, where I put that speaker, I tucked the wire down up front by the dash, but I didn't wrap it with that felt tape, and it's not doing it right now, but it was rattling. Can you hear it? Hear a little bit of rattling, that'll drive me crazy. So somewhere where I tucked up wires, I don't know if it's that speaker or if it's my dash cam or what, but I'm gonna have to go through those wires and wrap them with that felt tape. Cuts out some of the noise there. But anyway, listening to the guys here at the Hamfest Talk-in. He was saying the bands were open on 40 meters. I don't have the HF antenna on the car. It's in the trunk, but I'll put it on there later. But today, yeah, we're just going to enjoy the ride. Head on down there. I wish I got a coffee to go, but I do have a water. So, yeah, it should be pretty good. Let's see what we find.
I'm running out of time, every day goes by so fast. And every moment counts, baby, I don't wanna miss a thing. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, under the stars. We can do what we like. We can do what we like, baby, while we're young.
So here we are. They want you to park out in the grass, but a lot of tall, dry grass. I don't think I want to go off-roading in my Challenger, so let me get my ticket and move on.
This thing was in a catalog, Lafayette catalog when I was a kid. I was like, oh man, it's only 2 tubes, but it's 120 watts. A friend of mine had one. It was pretty neat. Back in the day, 120 watts was a lot of power. CB, 10 meter amp.
Missed that one.
We rusted out.
Go pack.
A lot of people have these 811H. Pretty good value.
We're gonna play with the big
And C50, those are good sounding mics.
Yeah, and they won't do it.
They won't do it.
And we're gonna be
Hello. Good, how are you?
whatever it is. That's
I'm filming for the people who can't make it today.
Okay, that's awesome.
Oh, I like that radio right there. Gee, I wonder why. Matches my shirt, huh?
Wow.
The stories are kind of sad when you hear people that their husband passed away, or people just we got a lot of older people that use this as a hobby because the mobility issues, you know. So ham radio, you can kind of reach out and chat with people without having to physically go to places. So a lot of people like this hobby, but it's really sad when you see some. Oh, he's got it hooked up.
Good morning.
Hey, how are you? 84 JRX. Is that you?
That's me, sir.
Rick, I'm...
Good morning again, everyone. Just another quick announcement. I want to remind everybody we've got a great raffle today. We've got some great prizes we're giving away today. We've got an Icom 7300 and a Yaesu 2980. So you can buy as many raffle tickets as you want. We have some more available back in the left corner at our Talk-in station. Mr. Van's back there. If you'd like to buy some additional raffle tickets and increase your odds to win one of these great prizes, let's do it. And we'll be drawing a little later.
That goes for a lot of money when you do.
There's the Jarcom. I forgot my glasses in the car. I gotta get my glasses because I can't see this stuff, the high details. So I'll run back to the car. I'll be right back. A little bit breezy. It's very cold out here. But if you go to a Hamfest, remember your glasses. Also, probably want to make sure you have like a little bag or something. Like a cloth bag or something, because you're gonna want to put your stuff in this so you don't have to keep hoofing back to the car. A little bit of a walk. I parked back here. But yeah, it's nice to have a bag so that, you know, if you buy something, you can put it in the bag and not have to juggle. Some of the vendors will have a bag, but most of the used people, no, you're gonna end up grabbing it and carrying it around. It's a pain in the butt. And a lot of times if you say, hey, I'll be back, it'll be gone when you come back. So yeah, all right. Let me get my glasses. I got them here. I left them in the car. I'm glad this guy's got this so you can actually see it. So this is a full-size screwdriver antenna. Okay, see, he's got it on a truck. I don't know if you can see it with the sun here right behind it. But see the size of the coil and the whip. So it's ginormous.
So if you're gonna run mobile, I mean, this is kind of like what you need right there, especially if you're gonna run a little bit of power. Yeah, you can see why I can't put that on the Challenger. So the antenna I got is real small, screws on, take it on, off. That's something that it's gonna be there. He's got a removable hitch, but still it'd be a lot of work. But see, that's what you're dealing with if you want to get out good on like 40 meters, 7 megahertz and stuff. But he's got a nice little setup there. And it's fun, especially on long road trips, to have a ham radio in the car. You're not dealing with repeaters, having to program stuff in. You're just selecting bands and operating. But you can see a lot of people have like trucks and stuff. I kind of like SUVs with a rooftop antenna. And they've got a couple manufacturers have these little motors that can pivot the antenna over. So when you want to go in the garage at home. So here's a smaller Tar Heel. I think that's probably a Tar Heel too. So that'd be like the equivalent to what I have. See how he did it with trunk lip, kind of similar to the way I did it on Sue's car. But you see how he's got it up kind of high, so that's pretty good. Probably gets up real good with that. It's a nice setup. All right, so I got my glasses on now. I can see stuff here.
There's our Tentec guy. You come back for it?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Coming.
Got one guy back there.
Well, I'll have to order me a 40 meter.
Well, both of them, but that one guy back there.
And I got to try. I've got a 40 meter house, but I've got them all in a package, and I want to keep my hands still.
Oh yeah.
I go outdoors in the summer when it gets warm and work outside. You know, just work off this portable power supply. And, you know, it's kind of fun.
Debbie likes to order stuff. All I got to do is tell her what I want. She'll get it.
Yeah, I understand.
She'll even pay for it.
Yeah. That's a good part. Well, I can't say anything. My wife's good about that.
What? 6 months.
A lot of horse trading. There's some really good deals here. The stuff you're seeing online are really expensive. It's a lot cheaper here. He was selling those amplifiers, 170 watt amplifiers, $100 a piece. Said tested, known working. I had one of those tuners right there. Oh, look at that beautiful radio. Good gracious. Big rig.
Swami belt.
It's really cool. These stands, you just park your car on the thing and it holds the antenna. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Dual polarization. It's at 2 meters. Those are not 2 antennas, that's one big antenna. It's pretty nice. All I see is get the elevation rotor, azimuth and elevation. So you get the rotors here. Where it is?
It's so much easier to say. It rolls off the tongue, so when you're doing DX, you can, you know.
So that's a cross polarization antenna. Working the birds. The satellite antennas that make an offer. The rotor, the azimuth needed a little bit of work, but that rotor is an expensive rotor. The antenna is actually a pretty good antenna too.
Just to get by.
Yeah, this is crystal control. That's your frequencies that are in there, and this one is synthesized.
Okay, cool. This one already got the tone board in it and all that?
No tone board. No tone board. Yeah, it would be okay for simplex operation or
repeaters that don't require a tone.
It is.
See? Mine will walk around canted camera.
T2000, beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, I like your antenna here. Wow.
I didn't put the width on it today.
You're hitting the lines.
How long is the whip that goes on it? 9 foot or longer?
No, it's got an 18-inch extender, two 18-inch extenders, and then it's got the big round capacity head,
right, and
a 4-foot whip.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Number one, still got the plastic on it.
I've had my contact with everybody else.
Right. Put plastic on it.
Right.
It's in nice shape, $200. Get the cable.
Well, I think I need to put that stick in the front and go inside and warm up a little bit. Good talking to you.
Mobile.
Yeah, well, you always get a hold of
a mobile rig.
Yeah, I normally start checking my email about 5:30 in the morning. So. Look at these last night.
That's right. It's not even dry.
Yeah. I think that's got them. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, that's a good speaker. I tested them all before.
I'm gonna need one.
That's where Hamfest used to be. There used to be a lot of guys selling tubes.
Yeah, I'm another $100.
My gun's in the truck, but I got none.
I thought that was a good thing.
I'd like you, but I don't know about it.
I thought you liked it when I said it. I asked you, was it your brother? I thought I was giving him a compliment. You're going to give him a $100.
These are called cavities. They use them on 2-meter repeaters. It's that size, probably 2 meters. And it's to null out the transmit frequency so that you can receive only 600 kcs away.
It's a good thing I wasn't trying to get that.
Cooking food inside is actually doing delivery for people out here that can't leave their gear. It's pretty cool.
Motorola?
Yes, sir. So
it works. It covers all of 220.
Right.
And KK4LBE.
Does it take some kind of census? Is it?
It is because sometimes they don't come
amplifier.
that way. I can only sell what, the way that they come. Okay? These guys have been changing up on me what they send me. It used to be that all 3 of these came in this hard box. Not anymore. They haven't come in the hard box like that for 2.5 years. Okay? So I can only sell what they send me. You know? What's that?
You know, he lives in that bridge.
I know.
He goes there every Friday for the drive-thru, for the breakfast burrito. I go down there every Thursday for breakfast.
You haven't even been outside yet.
Baby, while we're young.
There's a giant card to sign. Sign the card. That old radio. 6 meters, look at that.
There's a couple I can't read.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome again to the 33rd Annual Jarsfest. Just want to let everybody know we now have hot dogs and the famous Jars burgers all ready to go in the kitchen. So you guys like to get some, come on out. Come on up and get some. This ladies right there are ready to help you. Also, another quick reminder, don't forget, get your ticket in the barrel up front. For our grand prize today, it's going to be an Icom 7300, and the second prize is a Yaesu 20 $89.50 mobile. So make sure you get your raffle tickets in the barrel. And if you want to increase your chances to win, we're selling more raffle tickets. Back in the back corner of the building where van is at, KM4TC, at the Talk-in station is selling raffle tickets. So thanks again, everybody, for coming out.
Make me an offer. I think they're UHF, but I can't remember. It's been so long. I think they're UHF.
97. So this is
Anthony knows more about them than I do.
2-meter all mode UHF.
Yeah.
He's got a battery pack or something too on these things. 817 is a smaller portable unit. A lot of these FT200s are so.
And it's and you see it. You see how successful they are. We got one boy that he's going to college and goes for us.
Pretty light turnout this year. I don't know, probably because I heard it because it's Sunday and a lot of people don't like it that it's on Sunday. They want to go to church. Or be able to fold over. I know it's real windy here.
Oh, here, stir these up. Is that the problem?
All right, pretty good turnout. Not great turnout, but it was okay. And it's fun to see everybody. I'm gonna put my HF antenna on the car. I think I'm gonna get on 40 meters. All right, let's see what's on HF here. Let's get down here to probably 7 megs. So I just talked to a guy in Lithuania. Lithuania from the mobile here on 17 meters. Cruising down the highway. That's what's cool about this. I can hear everybody else working on Wisconsin. He's talking to Wisconsin now. I was talking to a guy in Maine. A few other stations I couldn't hear. But I'm hearing Europe pretty good. Alright, see you in a little bit. GoPro is malfunctioning a lot here. I don't know how much more I can film here. So this is interesting. I was listening. I worked a guy here in Lithuania, and then I just kind of hung out on the frequency to see who else he could work. And yeah, it's kind of neat listening to other stations calling him. So I get a good idea of what I'm hearing. Which, not too much, mostly towards, I'm here in Lithuania, of course, but not much here in the States. They're kind of weak. So anyway, got to pick up my turkey for Thanksgiving and get some cranberry sauce and a few other things here at the Publix. Want to thank you guys for watching. I'm going to put some tips in here. I'm probably going to edit this video. I'll try to interlay some tips with the show. Try to give you some ideas what to look for when you're at a Hamfest and what not to. This is kind of weird. I'm trying. Why would you make it like this? I'm gonna get over here. I had to come in through an out entrance in order to get over here. But yeah, if you have any questions or comments or anything, thinking about getting some new equipment or used equipment, I recommend for new ham operators, do not get new equipment. It's too expensive. There was some radios here. I'll try to edit the video and I'll talk about it. But you can get some of these older, like 1980s series radios. They were like $350. They were nice rigs. They work fine. And I think that would be the way to go, because you don't know if you're gonna get sick of the hobby or what the deal is, and you need a lot of gear too. You need a power supply. You need antenna. you know, maybe even a tuner. You know, I don't know. I'm just saying you might want to not try to spend too much and try to find, like, get in with a club where maybe somebody will lend you some gear, you know, or they know somebody, because it's always best to buy from someone you know and you can trust. All right, thanks for watching. See you in a bit.